And now let's move on to our top focus of the day, the Archaeological Survey of India scientific survey of the Gyanvapi mosque complex in Varanasi. It's a complex that's just next to the famous Kashi Vishwanath temple. We've been reporting how the survey has been underway for some time now. Republic spoke to many of the stakeholders. Let's listen in to find out more.
एक आध दो दिन में नहीं, लंबे समय लगेंगे क्योंकि एक बिंदुओं पर मशीनरी द्वारा जांच की जा रही है।
पक्ष तो कोर्ट पहुंच गया।
हाँ, सुप्रीम कोर्ट पहुंचा, मैं तो पहले बताया आपको, सुप्रीम कोर्ट पहुंच गए हैं, कल ही पहुंच गए हैं। मेरा कैबिनेट दाखिल था और वहाँ पर हमारे हरिशंकर जैन गुरुदेव जी और विष्णु शंकर जी कंटेस्ट करेंगे, उनको एडमिशन पर ही खारिज कर देंगे।
अब आगे क्या होगा कोर्ट की ओर से? अगर कुछ रोक लगती है या कोर्ट में आज क्या प्रोसेस हो सकता है?
कोर्ट सर्वोपरि है, अगर कोर्ट रोकती है तो सबको मानना पड़ेगा।
सब कह रहे हैं कि कोर्ट पे सबकी नजरें हैं, आप लोग कोर्ट से क्या उम्मीद?
कोर्ट में हमारी भी नजर है, मैं कोर्ट में एक्सरसाइज कर रहा हूँ। कोर्ट का आदेश से ही सर्वे हो रहा है, कोर्ट का आदेश से ही सर्वे रुका था, फिर प्रारंभ कोर्ट का आदेश से हो रहा है। कोर्ट सर्वोपरि है, कोर्ट का आदेश मानना पड़ेगा।
See, it is very unfortunate. An act passed by our Indian Parliament on worship places, 1991, Protection of Worship Places Act. As per that act, nobody can intervene in worship places, those who are providing the possession of it. I hope the Honorable Supreme Court may intervene and prevail the justice on the petitioners.
And well, viewers, you heard those reactions coming in. I go across once again to my colleague Rakshita, who's there on the ground giving us all the updates as they're happening. Rakshita, it's just a little after 12 noon. How far as you know, as you can gauge, how far has the survey progressed? What's happening now?
Well, there has been, of course, almost a little more than 3 hours of survey. And any time, we're expecting the officials to come out, the team to come out any time now. So we are on standby. We are on alert right now because the team can come out any time now because it's time for the Friday special namaz, the Jummah namaz. And that's why the mosque has to be vacated. So we expect the team to come out anytime soon. We do see a police van going inside right now. There's heavy security since morning, and we expect the team to come out anytime soon. This is around a 41-member team, what we know so far. And the Supreme Court hearing is also, of course, that we are keeping our eyes on. The Muslim side is eager to know what the Supreme Court says or decides. But what is interesting now is that this could go on for more. The permission has been given for a survey till the evening. So till evening, there could be a second shift of the survey, of the ASI survey. So there could be another round of survey, and in fact, it could go on for a lot many days. This is what we know so far. Having said that, it all, of course, depends on what the Supreme Court says as well. So that is the latest we have right now, Rukma, from Gyanvapi complex.
Right, Rakshita, what about the Masjid Committee and its plea in the Supreme Court? What are you hearing about that? As you have been mentioning since this morning, the Masjid Committee members, they have boycotted the survey. They were also expected to, be part of the survey to accompany the ASI team, but they abstained from doing so. So none of the members of the Mosque Committee were there. What are you hearing from your sources about what their stand is now, what they intend to do next, and what they are expecting from this plea in the Supreme Court? Because the Allahabad High Court was very clear about why this scientific survey is necessary.
Absolutely, of course, there has been objections from the Muslim side from day one, right from the first time the survey was ordered and the first day itself in July. Back in July, we saw that there was an attempt for the survey and it was, of course, stayed by the court. So it did not happen. It has resumed today. The Muslim side, yes, it abstained back then, and it is abstaining yet again. And they say that we are not, we do not want to accept this. It's not acceptable as far as the survey is concerned, and we they are only expecting now some relief from the Supreme Court. It of course remains to be seen what the Supreme Court says or decides. Of course, this is something that has been going on for a long. It's a long legal battle. We have to, the courts have to. It's a complex issue. At the same time, this is a survey. When the survey is concerned, that of course, as you quite rightly pointed out, that Allahabad High Court was very clear that it is necessary for justice, and that is why we see that this survey is being conducted. Will it be accepted or not? The findings from the Muslim side, that is one thing. Clearly, they have not participated here, but both of the two petitioners from the Muslim side are not part of this. And in fact, even before that, they wanted this. There should be no machine, there should be no drilling or any kind of digging happening, which of course the ASI has assured will not happen. No drilling, what we have been told as of now, but of course it remains to be seen if at all any machine has been used. What we know so far, the western wall of course is something, the domes,
investigated by the ASI as far as this survey is concerned. So these are some of the areas. We are expecting that they should come out anytime soon now, but we have to ask them, ask the team.